Chapter 1. The Same Journey. July, the height of summer, with scorching winds blowing and dense greenery quietly covering the earth. The sun blazed like fire, melting everything in its path. Yin, are you listening? I got in. I got into the same high school as you. Second high school. Hongjun Second High School. On the other end of the phone, Su Yin listened quietly to Lu Chen's uncontrollable excitement. Congratulations. Lu Chen, remember, you promised to treat me to a meal. As he listened, a smile unconsciously crept onto Su Yan's face. Of course, Yin. Wait for me. I'll come to your house right now. Lu Chen eagerly agreed, hearing Su Yin respond. Their relationship was anything but ordinary. Lu Chen's mother and Su Yan's mother had been best friends for decades, and the two boys had practically grown up together. They were closer than best friends. Lu Chen was quite different from Su Yin in temperament. Since childhood, Lu Chen loved to play and had little interest in studying, earning him many beatings from his mother. Su Yin, on the other hand, was quiet and focused, always the model child of other parents. In the second semester of middle school, Lu Chen seemed to have an epiphany. He pulled Su Yin to tutor him, declaring that he wanted to attend the best high school in the city with Su Yin. He didn't want to be scolded by his mother anymore and hated being compared to Su Yin, feeling that he was just as capable. After putting in great effort in his cultural studies for a long time, Lu Chen showed improvement, earning praise even from their strict homeroom teacher. But to get into second high school, he still had some way to go. After much consideration, he decided to take up an art course. In the end, he unsurprisingly chose his beloved art. Before the entrance exams, Lu Chen worked relentlessly, making his parents wonder if he had been stimulated by something. They worried for quite a while. In hindsight, his level of effort was no less than what he put in during the college entrance exams. Finally, with Su Yan's help and his own diligence, Lu Chen achieved his goal. Yan. The clear voice of a teenager brought Su Yan back to the hot summer reality. Hearing the voice, Su Yan knew it was Lu Chen. He ran to the window, leaned out and called, "Okay, I'm coming down." Yin, no rush. Lu Chen had ridden his bike over. Under the sun, he was sweating profusely but smiling brightly, his shallow dimples full of joy. Lu Chen, come in and sit for a while. The sun is blazing outside. Su Yan's mother had just finished cutting some fruit and putting it in a fruit platter when she heard a familiar voice. She came out to see, and sure enough, it was Lu Chen, the boy from Ayun's family. Aunt Jing, I came to see Yin. I have something to discuss with him. Lu Chen parked his bike at the door and walked over to Jing Jing with a smile. You silly boy, don't you worry about getting a heat stroke with all that sweat? Jing Jing poured a glass of water for Lu Chen and handed him a clean cloth, then brought the fruit platter to him. Thank you, Aunt Jing. Lu Chen, you don't need to be so polite with me. As Lu Chen was talking to Jing Jing, Su Yin came downstairs. Mom, I'm going out for a bit. Seeing Lu Chen sitting on the sofa, his forehead beaded with sweat from the rush, and his fair cheeks tinged red, Su Yin caught his eye. Lu Chen's eyes were full of joy as he looked back at Su Yin. Aunt Jing, we're heading out. Off you go, then. Before Su Yin could explain things properly to his mother, Lu Chen dragged him out. You boys don't mind the heat at all. Goodbye, Aunt Jing. Ride slowly. The trees along the road quickly retreated, and Jing Jing's voice faded into the distance. Su Yin couldn't help but tease. Today we have to eat something nice. I worked hard tutoring you for so long. Of course, dear teacher Su, just enjoy yourself today. I'll pay for everything. The boy in the front seat laughed recklessly, pedaling the bike swiftly. His white t-shirt fluttered in the wind. Slow down. Why are you going so fast? Are you crazy? Su Yin, afraid of being thrown off, quickly patted Lu Chen's back. Ha ha ha, I'm just happy. Hold on tight. Laughter filled the long asphalt road. The summer sun shone through the lush greenery, illuminating the two boys' faces, reflecting their unrestrained youth. Hey, Yin, it seems we really are destined to be together. We were in the same school for elementary, middle, and now high school. I hope we can go to the same university too. After their indulgent fun, They strolled to their usual spot on a small lawn. Lying side by side, enjoying the pleasant evening breeze, they watched the sun setting behind distant mountains. The summer's red clouds dyed the sky a deep red, like a drunken traveler. Lu Chen laughed heartily, unable to hide his joy. Seeing him like this, Su Yin couldn't help but smile broadly too. Passers-by, out for their evening jogs, wondered why the two young boys were so happy. Only they understood. They had a long future to journey together. By the way, Lu Chen, do you still plan to study art in high school? Su Yin suddenly asked. Yin, I want to follow in your footsteps. Lu Chun became serious, finally voicing his long-held feelings. To be honest, you really are my role model, always. But I can't keep up with you in cultural studies alone, so? Lu Chen ran a hand through his hair, smiling sheepishly. Don't say that. You need to believe in yourself. You're not any worse than anyone else. Su Yin cut him off, not letting him finish. Yin, I know what I'm capable of. Besides, I've always liked art. You know that, right? Lu Chen chewed on a piece of grass, looking up at the darkening sky with a soft laugh. That's fine. It's your choice. Su Yin plucked a wildflower and twirled it between his fingers. Yin, you're really nice. Lu Chan turned to look at him, grinning. Seeing his clear eyes, Su Yin smiled but didn't reply. We should head back. Otherwise, my mom and Aunt Jing will worry. He inexplicably reached out to ruffle Lu Chen's hair, finding it soft to the touch. Don't touch people's heads randomly. It stunts their growth. Lu Chen was momentarily stunned, then lightly slapped Su Yan's hand away. You're already taller than most of our peers, even taller than me. Su Yin gave him a sidelong glance, smiling faintly. Anyone who doesn't know might think you've been taking growth hormones. As he got up from the lawn, Lu Chun grabbed his shirt hem. Yin, I can't get up. Give me a hand. Lu Chun extended his hands to Su Yin. Su Yin said nothing, grabbed Lu Chen's strong hands, and pulled hard. Unexpectedly, Lu Chen purposely yanked back, making Su Yin lose his balance and fall on top of him. Their gazes met at a close distance, both momentarily blank. Are you crazy? Su Yin broke the awkward silence first. Yin, didn't we often play like this when we were kids? Lu Chun, still smiling cheekily, pretended to be innocent. Get up. We really need to go. Su Yin sighed, getting off him and heading to the bike. Lu Chen ran ahead, sitting in the front seat and turning to Su Yin with a playful grin. Yin, hop on. All right. Su Yin slowly got on the back seat, pinching Lu Chen's waist. Ow, ow, what are you doing, Yin? Seeing Lu Chen's pained expression, Su Yin couldn't be bothered to argue. Just go. Okay, Yin, hold on tight. We're heading home. The clear sound of a bicycle bell pierced the quiet night sky, the stars above decorating the boys' budding emotions. Chapter 2. Meeting. As the cicadas sang through the summer days, the holidays quickly came to an end, and the high school life of the two boys began. You two are in the same school and class this time, so look out for each other. Old Lu, why are you standing there? Hurry and take the kids' stuff to the dorm. Xie Yun held Su Yan's hand, directing Lu Chen's dad to work. Aunt Yun, I can handle it myself. It's not much. Su Yin quickly ran over, taking his luggage from Lu Chen's dad and smiling in refusal. Yeah, Mom, we can take our things to the dorm ourselves. Besides, who's your real son here? I must be adopted. From the car till now, you've only been talking to him. Lu Chen joked as he took his luggage from his dad, pretending to be upset. You brat. Aunt Jing asked me to take Yin to school since she couldn't. Of course, I have to take good care of him. Xie Yun playfully slapped Lu Chen's arm. All right, let the kids handle it themselves. Lu Chen's dad laughed, hugging Xian. Realizing it made sense, Xie Yun handed them both a bottle of water and some snacks and fruit from the car, giving Su Yin some money. Su Yin couldn't refuse. He knew once Xie Yun decided something, there was no changing her mind, so he accepted it. Thank you, Aunt Yun. Why so polite, kid? Xie Yun smiled warmly, patting Su Yan's head. Mom, What about me? Don't be so biased. Lu Chun pretended to be angry, like a child fighting for candy. Duh. Don't think I don't know your dad gave you his pocket money. Don't push it. Xie Yun reached to twist Lu Chen's ear. Duh. With people coming and going, Lu Chun didn't want to be scolded by his mom at the school gate. Duh. Mom, Dad didn't give me anything. All right, it's hot. You two should head back. Yin has me, so don't worry. Lu Chun appeased his mom, leading her back to the car. Yes, Aunt Yun, you and Uncle Lu should head back. It's too hot. Su Yin joined in, helping Lu Chun. Da. All right, we're leaving then. Call if you miss home. Xie Yun opened the car door, reminding them. Da. Okay, okay. Lu Chun waved, watching the car disappear before sighing in relief. Da. My dad's in trouble when he gets back. Lu Chun turned to see Su Yin staring off into space and waved a hand in front of him. Da. What are you thinking about? Huh? Nothing. Let's go to the dorm. Su Yin masked his unease, smiling as he dragged his luggage ahead. Though it was noon and the sun was at its hottest, Lu Chun felt a sudden chill watching Su Yan's lonely figure. Yin. Which dorm are you in? Lu Chun, feeling a pang of inexplicable heartache, quickly caught up, putting his arm around Su Yan's shoulder. Do you have the memory of a fish? I told you 10 times today. We're in the same dorm. East 7, 418. Su Yin glanced at Lu Chun, speechless. Da. Lu Chun just laughed, chatting idly with Su Ya. Phew, Yin, we made it. I'm exhausted. Lu Chun had a backpack in front, one on his back, and 2 suitcases in hand. He climbed to the 5th floor, drenched in sweat. I told you I could carry my stuff. Don't be a hero next time. Su Yin followed, taking the backpack off Lu Chun. Da. No way. Lu Chun took the water and towel Su Yin handed him, smiling. I could climb 10 more floors. His short hair was soaked with sweat, sticking to his forehead, his cheeks red. And today, he wore a black t-shirt. Da. You must be crazy, wearing black today. You'll roast. I noticed there's a shower you can use. Go freshen up. Su Yin saw the air conditioner was on, yet Lu Chun was still sweaty. He grabbed a fan and started fanning Lu Chun. All right. I'm going to shower then. Okay. Feeling sticky and uncomfortable, Lu Chun headed to the shower. Su Yin started organizing their things, noting that the other 3 beds already had mats and blankets, indicating the others had arrived and were likely out eating. Yin, help. Su Yin had just finished setting up Lu Chun's bed and was about to start his own when he heard Lu Chun shouting from the shower. What is it? Yin, I forgot my underwear. Can you bring it to me? Luckily, Su Yin had already organized Lu Chun's things. He quickly brought what Lu Chun needed. Opened the door. Su Yin knocked, waiting for Lu Chun to reach out. Da. Yin, just come in. I didn't lock it. Are you nuts? Why would I come in while you're showering? Su Yin thought Lu Chun must have gone mad. Da. Yin, I saw you were sweating too. Want to shower together? The shower continued to run, but Lu Chun didn't reach out for his stuff. Da. Are you an idiot? The space is too small for 2. Why can't I use the next shower? Su Yin kicked the door, and Lu Chun finally took his things. Da. When Lu Chun came out, Su Yin had finished everything and was sitting on his bed, fiddling with his phone. His fringe covered part of his brows, giving him a somewhat cold look. Today, he wore a white t-shirt, making him look even paler. Wow, Yin, you're really efficient. You set everything up in no time. Lu Chun, drying his hair with a towel, walked over, grinning. Da. Could you donate your mouth to someone in need? Thanks. Su Yin glanced at Lu Chun, giving a fake smile. Da. Yin, you. Welcome, welcome. Lu Chun was about to tease Su Yin when a sudden voice interrupted. Da. Both boys looked towards the door. Da. Hey, guys, we're roommates now.
I'm Du Kai.
A chubby boy with a loud voice introduced himself boldly. Da. This is Su Pei. Du Kai gestured to a thin boy with thick glasses standing beside him. Hello. Su Pei, putting down his vocabulary book, adjusted his glasses and greeted them. Hello. Their new roommate's enthusiasm was contagious. Da. And there's one more. Du Kai was cut off by another voice. I'm here. A boy with blue-black hair and an earring rushed in, holding a cold drink, smiling brightly. I'm Jiang Fan. Nice to meet you. Right, he's Jiang Fan. Du Kai clapped Jiang Fan's shoulder. Jiang Fan, I've always wanted to dye my hair like that, but my mom wouldn't let me. Lu Chun, seeing Jiang Fan's hair, immediately struck up a conversation. Meeting is fate. We're brothers now. Du Kai put down his things and asked, what are your names? I'm Lu Chun, and this is Su Yin. Before Su Yin could speak, Lu Chun introduced them, slinging his arm around Du Kai. Su Yin glanced at Lu Chun, marveling at his natural social skills. Nice to meet you. He nodded slightly to Du Kai. No need to be formal. We brought some cold drinks. Help yourselves. Du Kai handed them drinks, hard to refuse. Su Yin thanked him and reached for the orange juice, but Lu Chun grabbed it first. Lu Chun took a sip from the straw before handing it to Su Yin, shamelessly saying, Yin, it's your favorite flavor. Do you have manners? Su Yin shot him a glare but took it anyway. There are other flavors, too. This watermelon juice is good. Du Kai quickly offered more drinks to avoid awkwardness. What's the big deal? Lu Chun laughed, slinging his arm around Su Yin again. We've shared everything since we were kids. It's fine, thank you. Su Yin waved it off, sipping his orange juice. The boys quickly bonded, and by the afternoon, the four of them were playing King of Glory in the dorm while Su Pei studied at his desk. The air conditioner kept the room pleasantly cool, isolating them from the scorching heat outside, leaving only the cicadas' relentless complaints about the merciless sun.